He seems to be just fine though. He does have Icarus dive up. Naaman is rotating. This time, the gank may work out for them as Army Geniuses still kind of baiting them forward. Mavis going for the chase, but the Primal Spring is in. Varish dropping very low though, might be the first blood, but no, he's barely surviving, but not quite. Mavis will get the grasp off in time as they even find another. Bok will keep chasing a bit more forward, unable to get the Monkey King, but he's already got so much out of this top lane now, killing off the Necro and the Phoenix. So the body blocks were even there from the Treants accidentally. From the Prophet as now Wami is going to try and turn this one around onto the Tiny, and they'll find something. Not a bad pickup for Army Geniuses, but Wami has to be very cautious now. Very low in HP. There is a TP available in the Prophet, but it does seem like he's just going to go back to farming. This TNC unable to make the bot team fight work out.
It's a good piece of aggression coming out from AG. That's what they need to kind of rip their lanes. Wami's still not the best of spots here though.
Boundless is available. Wami, they're going to make the jump in. Naaman going to at least trade here, and well, quite frankly, that seems a lot better for the side of AG as Carlo.
He said he needs to wait for a combo, so Zura down mid.
Yeah, mid lane. Krish is just doing way too much damage. It's set up a top lane. They might catch Wami, and they will. Yoe needs to back off though. Naaman is around. Primal Spring in with the Boundless Strike set up. Yoe gonna try and tank through it. Naaman, he'll keep going. Mavis is there to help him out. Wami, still, rather Naaman, still trying, but Yoe is gonna juke him out. Naaman's gone too far. Yoe, he'll take both kills and he'll back out of there. They don't have Black Hole to play with either. They've got to be very careful. Naaman, he'll jump in with the Boundless. Primal Spring is there for Arish. It's a great block out. Drops the arena defensively to make sure they can't kill him off. But again, he understands how valuable his life is right now.
Even with that trump card for AG, it's still going to be tough to pull that combination off.
Azura in big trouble. Carlo not going to be able to get the avalanche in time. Azura, he does BKB up. TP away. He's trying, but the overgrowth is out from Mavis. They lock him down. Mid TP. He is going nowhere. Another kill out for Krish on the Mars.
Running that safe lane, that Crows didn't dominate the lane. Now Roshan's up. Narman is scouting out. Could try for a play here.
Oh, nice spear. That's a great spear from Krish. Arena down as well. He jumps out of the tree in time, but it's not going to matter. AG still unable to find anything for their trouble. As scans out, they are coming closer. TNC, they still want to force the fight. Krish, he's going to have a look around, but does not find a nice spear to land. Azura in the meantime, going to chip away at Krish with the torrent. It means nothing so far. As AG trying to loop around from the backside, looking for something. Might have the Tree Protector, and they will. But Carlo with a great toss back onto the Necrophos. DB in big trouble. They'll drop the egg down, but they've already lost DB on the Necro as Carlo. He's going to trade his life away for that. But that is a position 1 Necrophos they end up getting. That'll be enough for TNC. They'll back out. He's going to get back into the tree line as mid lane. Who have they got? It's going to be Azura. He'll BKB up and try to run his way out, but the Viper Strike is going to slow him down. Egg is going to be dropped, but the Egg will be focused. No problem here for TNC as they're going to find Azura. Another great pickup as DB, he's been slowed up. They'll make the jump in. Carlo with a great toss out onto the Necro. It's going to mean another. Army Geniuses, they just can't survive anything. Naaman will take the outpost back, but Yoe, he's right in. They really want that Monkey King to be punished for that. He'll BKB up and try to survive through it with the Wukong's command, but they just don't care. It does no damage anyway. TNC could not give a crap. As Krish, he'll try to go for a bit more, but finds nothing. But they can go right back for Roshan now.
Roshan up. Roshan number 2 with a free shard. Not something AG will want to give up. TNC could actually just go high ground as well without the Wukongs on top to protect the Black Hole and Egg. It's really straightforward.
Yeah, jump in. They've got the Necrophos immediately. DB's just gone. And now into the Tiny we go. Azura. He's going to be able to survive thanks to the Shadow Blade. But can they help this tier 3 tower survive? It doesn't seem like it as they miss the torrent. They'll miss the boat to boot. TNC looking for more. Find Wami in the tree line. That'll be your Enigma gone. No buyback available as Carlo in with a great avalanche toss out. And Azura, he's going to cop the nullifier. Again, the Shadow Blade is going to save his life, but he's lost his whole team. They'll take the top racks. They'll go for a middle racks as well. Nothing to stop them.
Carlo.
Going for a bit more.
Really aggressive.
GG. They just call it. They know this game's over. TNC, a very dominant game number 1 here against Army Geniuses. Yeah, very good to see from TNC as well, John. Again, it was a bit of a struggle with their debut in Div 2. But this time around, at least for game 1, they look quite solid.
Yeah, I'm curious about the mindset here from AG with that draft. You talked about it. The lanes. Pangolier is going to be a little bit easier to manage as well. Rune control is pretty important for both sides to sustain their spell spam. That is one thing. Azura can kind of play with a swashbuckle from further away compared to Tidebringer. So Azura shouldn't be bowled out as much.
Yeah, Yoe able to pick up first blood top lane. Wami just dropping way too low.
Yeah, it's not as much, but it does provide the necessary healing. Axe is just looking through.
Carlo, he's going to drop surely to the Keeper of the Light, but in the meantime, they are onto the Bloodseeker. Yoe going for more. They are going to find Wami. Narman, he's going to try and go for a run and should be fine to make it out, though. Mavis is going to have himself cancelled off, and Narman.
Drop just Micring playing much more safe down middle.
Mavis in trouble, but Arena is down. Krish again able to set up perfectly onto Azuran. Well, that's your mid Pango. The top CS on the board going down here to the side of TNC Predator. Back bottom lane. A fight has broken out. Bok in big trouble. Does have Black Hole back up now. They might be able to force the fight. Bok, he will go for it. Catching the Rolling Thunder as well. The Coddle's down and now Azura. He's going to drop to boot. Perfect timing for Bok. And tips are out from Carlo. TNC once again getting everything they could ask for. Wants to try and set up. They are going to miss out on the Medusa, but instead they can go after Wami, who does get caught by the Spear Arena. And eventually is going to drop as Carlo takes another kill on the Grimstroke. Can you explain that? Carlo in trouble. Nice catch by Varish. So Carlo just completely trapped as they drop the arena, but now Mavis, he's also been caught out. Azura just going to just TP his way out with the Rolling Thunder. Is going to be right fine.
And cause havoc in the middle. You still have that fresh BKB and Krish as well.
Varish, another great setup here onto Bok. The Enigma having a tough time now. Still just trying to farm that BKB up. Will commit the Black Hole. Battery Assault somehow not connecting. Bok, he might have changed this one around. They take Narman and Vrish out. Azura, he's going to try to run, but Krish is going to be on the chase. He does have the swash away, but the chase is still going. They have a spear out. Dispose is available. Mavis, he won't throw it out in the end. They'll just wait it out. 3-for-1 trade now towards the side of TNC. Test this Roshan. Scan is out, but it's all too late. Roshan will go down in time. TNC gonna find nothing for this. As Army Geniuses suddenly turning this game around are gonna get the Aegis up on DB. And he's already gonna be a real nuisance to kill this game, John. Top of the net worth board is the Deucer, so they are going to force a fight onto the Keeper of the Light. Krish does move in. Narman, not dead yet, still trying. In the meantime, Carlo on the backside has been caught out as Carlo should drop and does. Krish, though, still trying to force the fight, but the roar is out. They'll hold him down through the BKB. Krish needs some help. Will spear away. Tries for the TP play out. Does make it. Just barely. Rupture around into Azura. They'll still lose Mavis, however. As it seems like Yoe just can't find a nice angle to join the team fight. He does have his BKB up, but it's not seemingly meaning anything.
Still smoke out from AG. They know one BKB's down, they can try to clear out.
Oh, Krish gets away from the hook shot. Varish unable to land it, but still they've got a great target here as Krish does not have a BKB available. They need to help him out. Krish in big trouble. Disposes there, but it's not going to be enough. Yoe, double rupture, but still, what does it actually do? Yoe can't go in. Bok, he'll do it though instead. Big black hole out, but the roar is going to cancel it off. Still, they are cleaning up. They found two for their trouble. Bok needs to get out, but it surely cannot as DB does take him down. Yoe still trying to find a way back into the fight. Mavis does commit the rebound to go in, but DB still has the Stone Gas. Ain't Aegis up. They'll go after Narman on that Coddle. They might just have him, and they will. Onto the Medusa now. Mavis in big trouble. Does end up dropping. In fact, they even found Yoe on the Bloodseeker. Being slowed up. Has nowhere to go apart from down. A triple kill for DB. Krish may get caught out immediately. Varish not throwing out the hook shot yet. Varish does manage to back himself out. One big factor as well is the Beastmaster Hawks being very annoying, just giving so much information his way as they are going to initiate Mavis. He'll be the one to get caught out. DB right in the middle of all this, just trying to get the work done. Bok going to drop immediately as the hook shot is there onto the Bloodseeker. Yoe is going to drop. AG just completely clean up. and there is no buyback available on the Bloodseeker. Azura's looking for a bit more now. Arena is going to be dropped by Chris with the Ink Sword. They're going to try and fight back. They've at least got the Pangolier. Buybacks are flying in. The Medusa gone too far. DB, why have you gone that far?
What?
GG, they just need a way to start this fight. Yoe, he'd be a great target. He's going to BKB up. Rolling Thunder is going to be there. The BKB not out in time. Willow's going to hold them down. Yoe still alive. Who are they going on? Krish, in the meantime, has caught DB in the arena, but does not have a way to spear him up. The Medusa will keep moving in, that is, as the Ink Swirl, or rather Ink Portrait, is out, but is going to get taken down by DB. Carlo still trying to fight, but should eventually go down surely, as the DB Medusa just keeps going. Finds another. Onto the Mars they go. Surely they can't keep this fight up. Bok trying to jump in with the black hole. Has caught the Medusa. Maybe they have got the damage, but they need the follow-up. It's not there yet. Roar is out. Onto the Bloodseeker. They're still trying. Spear away from DB, but it's not going to matter. Yo is gone.
Oh, no.
Tips out. The black hole was there, but it just didn't do the damage. It seems like you need to refresh your orb up on Bok to really get that impact going. The thing with Enigma right now, it's unless you can land the big ultis.
Maybe if you go for something like, say, Basher, Abyssal, Satanic, you'd feel great. Any core feels great with that set of items, though, at the late.
Here we go. Spear back. Midnight Pulse is out. The mana is dropping low as the Dispose is there, but it's outside of the Midnight Pulse. Oh, maybe a bit early. Azura, he's going to make the jump in. DB, dropping low on mana, is just going to keep going after the tier 4 tower, but another Dispose is out. Mavis trying to set up. DB in trouble. Spear away. Maybe they've got the first life. And they do. But can they get him a second time? He does have Stone Gaze, but the black hole is there. Arena, it'll lock everyone else up. Another hook shot is going to land in time. They need to back off ASAP. DB, he'll just keep going. The Mars in big trouble. DB can just go right to work, and they can't stop him. They can't stop the Medusa. He'll just keep trying. Another Dark Portrait is out. Yoe, he's going to move his way in, but where's the damage output? Krish is trying. Another spear out. Maybe they can do it. The Ink Swap follow-up is there. DB is going to drop. They've got both guys out, as now they can go for a bit more. Narman is going to try to run. Bloodright is not going to connect, but Yoe, he can just chase him down the old-fashioned way. But now the Rolling Thunder, they're going to reinitiate. Back onto the Bloodseeker, but he's got the Ink Swell out. Barish is going to drop. Krish trying to go back in. Azura, Wami still trying, but they haven't got the follow-up damage. TP's around. They're going to try and get themselves out, and they might just make it. They will make it with the TP's out, but it seems like the plays from our Marcy, John, actually making the difference.
Let's see. They do manage to catch Yoe out.
That's a big kill. No BKB. Lincoln's broken. Azura going to cop another, but the hook shot is there. Varish going to hold him down with the Stone Gaze. They've got plenty of damage and control. It seems like Krish has got even more as he does get a nice spear off onto the Medusa, but do you have enough? Midnight Pulse is there. The Medusa dropping a little bit lower as now the black hole's out. Maybe they can get the damage up, but the hook shot is there from Varish, saving the day once again as DB trying to back himself out with the BKB. Does make it out. Mavis, he's going to drop. Varish still holding them back. Bok eventually surely goes down, though he doesn't. Not yet. Instead, they're back onto DB on the Medusa. They've got him another time. Can they find more, though? Krish is trying. They have protected the bot lane of Barrett somehow.
Yoe does manage to respawn, and he can work himself towards buyback. Does get the rupture off.
Narman gonna Wind Waker himself out of there as Azura is gonna happily jump in. This Marcy in big trouble is gonna die to the Hawk dive of the Beastmaster.
They had Aegis, they still lost DB. Still bad position for TNC here.
Krish gonna make the jump in. Barish has been caught out in the arena. They can try to settle for one as the Will-O-Wisp is going to be dropped in the meantime. This Medusa has moved in. Stone Gaze is there. Onto the Bloodseeker, holding him down. Yoe needs a way out. Bok, he jumps in. Big black hole out from the low ground, but the Roar is out. It'll cancel it off, at least for one. DB still dropping low. Yoe going for the mad fight. They might have him. DB's gone. Oh, they've got the Medusa. They have got the Medusa taken out, and maybe they can keep this fight going. Zazura has to back his way out. Flares and the Hawks to fly out, so TNC should be somewhat on division very soon. You do have jump in. DB, he's already gone in by himself. Yoe, he's going to pop the BKB and try to run as DB is going to make the jump in. DB, so the Stone Gaze going. Bok is going to go for the black hole, but DB's still fine. He's out of range. Now the secondary black hole, they're still trying. Onto this Medusa Bok, he might have done it. They've got DB trapped up. He's going down and he is going to drop. Wami is going to be the fourth to go down as TNC. Somehow they keep Yoe alive. How?
Bok just Bok did everything. He had great timing once more, great patience for the Stone Gaze, managed to work things their way. They are being annoying here with Norman and the Console trying to slow down this Roche. They are getting good damage off onto Yoe. It's a bit uncomfy, but they should be able to find that kill.
Waker is out again, Narman's still fine, but there is your toss back Mavis. Such a great range on that Marcy. And suddenly now Roshan is definitely very free here for TNC Predator. Scary times here for Army Geniuses, John. I mean, Bok, he missed the first black hole that last team fight. And it still didn't matter.
No. He had a refresh, and he's going to have that refresh shard available here. Buyback forced out from DB. They need to run fast. They know there's no black hole threat here. Massive opening if they steal this Roche away somehow.
But if they give it away, John, the refresher shard is going to be there for Bok. 3 black holes next team fight if they don't fight this one out, let alone the Aegis. And the G's to come out. DB, he jumps in. Yoe, gonna go for the fight. Has got the Aegis up. DB, he's still very healthy. Will-O-Wisp is out. Hold them down. Yoe, still trying to go for the man fight. Is man fighting DB? Still trying. The man is down. DB, has he gone too far? It could be a dieback, and it is gonna be a dieback up for Yoe. He'll survive through it as he even found a double damage rune. Oh, it's a complete disaster here for Army Geniuses. They're gonna lose Wommy to boot. And there's a double damage. No deny. The ball walks right past. Oh, he's going for Mavis. Those extra pieces. No, never mind. He does give it away. Refresher shard back on Bok now. I mean, this is such a hard team fight now without the Medusa dieback, or rather buyback available. They're going to try and rely on Narman to keep the defense going, but in they go. Mavis gonna try. Arena, it's off the mark. Bok unable to get a black hole. Maybe he can. He'll drag them out of the fountain. He's got them out of the fountain here, John. Arena's down as well. They might have another, and they will. Bok, he does not give a crap. Right in the fountain he goes, and Varish, he's just gonna melt. Oh, Bok, I can't believe it. He just goes right in. He's still got one more, John. One more black hole to go as TNC Predator somehow making the comeback happen. Army Geniuses, they've got 3 seconds for the Medusa, but the Ancient is exposed again. In they go. Another black hole Bok. He's not playing around, but the Stone Gaze is going to petrify him up. So they hit the Ancient. They do not care. They're ignoring the Medusa. God. Army Geniuses, how do they lose this one? TNC just relying on Bok to carry them through the game, and that's exactly what TNC do.